Hey everybody, welcome back to Carnabrin Plays Final Fantasy VII. I am Carnabrin, this is Final Fantasy VII, and we are just about to enter the town of Gongaga. Okay. Is someone there? Hey, Rude, who do you like? What are you getting so embarrassed about? Come on, who do you like? Tifa. That's a tough one. But poor Elena, No, she likes to sing. I never knew that, but Sang likes that ancient. What are they talking about? It's so stupid. They always talk about who they like or don't like, but Sung is different. Ah! Oh no! They're here! They're really here! Then it's time. Rude, don't go easy on them, just go, even though they're girls. Don't worry, I'll do my job. Then we're counting on you. I'll report to Sang. It's been a while. Payback time for what you did in Sector 7. Out of our way. I don't like being taken for a fool. That's as far as you go. Alright, so we just heard those two guys talking about who they like and who they don't like, right? And Rude has a thing for Tifa. So if you'll notice, during this entire fight, he will never attack Tifa. Unless he absolutely has to. See, he attacks Cloud, he'll punch Aerith, but Tifa he'll leave completely alone. I find it funny that the battle mechanics actually reflect the story of the game. Now, I'm not sure... Yeah, okay, so now Reno's running away. And there goes Rude. Adios. So in later fights, Rude will be by himself, and I'll show you guys some other funny stuff that he does because of his big crush that he has. But for that fight, when he's with Reno, it's hard to get it to work out. How could they know we were coming here? They followed us, but there weren't any signs of it. Then that means... a spy? No way. I don't even want to think that there's a spy. I trust everyone. Are we being bamboozled? Now I think Fairy Tail is actually a weapon for... Yep. Wow. Look at that. So it doesn't have the double materia growth, but look at the amount of materia that we can get from that one. And look at this freaky looking thing. What's this thing? A Chimera bug. Interesting. Oh, and you can steal spider webs, which are an item that casts stop on your opponent. So it looks like it has like a spider head, a bee head, and a praying mantis head. That's an interesting enemy. I'd like to see that in the remake. Alright, so let's go this way. And you can see here, this is a Mako reactor that exploded. So we're gonna investigate this. Oh shit! It's Tank Ceratops! Otherwise known as the Heavy Tank. So these enemies, I think you can actually steal a power... No, Phoenix Down. You can morph this enemy later on into a power source, which is a way to permanently increase your strength on your characters. But since we don't have more at this point, let's just kick his butt and leave. I'll have Eris transfer her limit break to the other two. We'll hit him with Bolt and fire until he decides to give up. There you go. Tankceratops, another another enemy that I can't wait to see. So let's check out this destroyed reactor. So you can see all like the pipelines and stuff like that. A ruined reactor. You see the stairs going down to where the Mako would be. Oh, but then Scarlet shows up. It's Scarlet, head of the Shinra weapon development. So Cloud hides to avoid detection. This isn't any good either. You only get junky materia from junky reactors. This reactor is a failure. What I'm looking for is big, large, huge materia. You seen any? No, I haven't seen it. I'll get on it right away. Please. We could make the ultimate weapon if only we had some. I just can't wait. With Hojo gone, the weapons development's been getting a bigger budget. I envy them. But even if we make the perfect weapon, could that stupid Heidegger even use it? Oh, sorry, I forgot Heidegger was your boss. Let's go. Big, large, huge materia? An ultimate weapon? The perfect weapon? Just what are the Shinra up to? Then they take off. Disappointed. But if we search the area, there's something shiny back there. You get the Titan materia. This is the junky materia she was talking about. Let's give Titan to Eris, I guess. Actually, let's, even though it's not double growth, let's equip Eris with the Fairy Tail. And let's just load her down with some materia here. We'll give her Titan, Ifrit, Shiva, and you know what? We'll even give her long range, so her attacks work from the back row. You know what? Let's take out Shiva, and let's put Revive. I think that'll be good. Okay. Cool. Let's move on. Tankceratops, we have no time for this. Yeah! Let's check out Tipa's limits. So she's got the Beat Rush, which is just a flurry of punches. And she's got the Somersault, which is a big kick. The Water Kick, which is like a low kick. The Meteor Drive, which is a suplex. The Dolphin Blow, which is basically like a Shoryuken. But, like, it's called, like, she summons a dolphin, but she's not really doing that. What it's supposed to be is the way she does the uppercut is it follows the movement of, like, a dolphin jumping. That's why it's called the dolphin blow. Like, it follows that shape. I think her limit breaks are really pretty cool, and I love the fact that they all, like, go together in a chain. Like, she basically does, like, a big combo. I think that's a great idea, and I can't wait to see that in the remake as well. Oh no! It's a Touch Me. Alright? Yeah. The Touch Me enemy. So this enemy is special because if it hits you, which he will, He turns you into a frog! And this can create some interesting situations. Oh, Eris is immune because she has the white cape. So then Tifa's a frog. She needs to find a handsome prince to kiss her. So what frog does is it makes it so that you can't use any of your abilities. You can only attack and I think possibly use items. Now this is the town, Gongaga. And this town no longer uses Mako energy because their reactor exploded. And this gravesite here is actually the people who died in the explosion. No matter how much I pray, it won't bring our grandson back. That's a little depressing. I think this woman lost her boyfriend or something. Oh no, her husband. Yeah, 3 years ago when the reactor exploded, my husband... It's a little like very quaint village. A ruined reactor. Let's check out the weapons store. Huh? Did you want something? Let's hear your story. We voted to outlaw the use of Mako energy and live with nature ever since the explosion. Let's buy accessories. Headband. Let's see. I think this is all stuff that we've gotten before. The Fury Ring. Alright, so this automatically puts you in Berserk. So what Berserk does is it increases your attack power, but it makes it so that you can't decide what your character does. So once they go Berserk, they just attack. They don't attack, like they'll attack the enemy, but they can't do anything else. So it's good if you want like someone just to do damage, but it's bad because you need, like if the party's starting to go south, that character can't heal or help in any other way. So they have the Time Materia and the Mystify Materia. So I believe Mystify, if I remember correctly, oops, Mystify is things like Confuse and Berserk, yep. And then Time is Haste, Slow, and Stop. Now those are some good abilities. Haste All is a great ability to have for your party because it makes everybody faster, like lets everybody do their moves faster. Problem is that because I don't have a lot of conjoined slots, I can't cast Haste on the entire party, so I can't really set that up. But what I'll do is I'll take out Throw and I'll give Eris the Time Materia, just so that we can start leveling it up a little bit. Then as you get better at it, you know, you learn Slow and Stop, which can prevent enemies from doing much damage to you. You want something? One day there was a huge explosion. Many townspeople died in it. It's been a while since the explosion, but you can still find pieces of it left all over town. Alright, so you actually do have to ask them twice to get their second thing. This guy sells hard edges and grain gloves, atomic scissors, striking staffs. Nothing really. This casts Mini, which is not really super necessary. We'll buy one just to have it. Okay. Thank you, sir. Farewell. I bet there's a lot of people that didn't even realize that you could go up this thing. If you hit select and put the cursor, it shows you, but I can't say if I didn't realize it, because now, like, of course I just remember it, but what do you call? People can live without the Shinra's Mako reactors. But like it seems so like unassuming, but meanwhile it's like access to a whole nother shop. Like I like that. I like that it's like, you know, kind of tricky. Need something? One day there was a huge explosion and oh, this guy says the same thing. What the heck? Wow, it's like the same guy. That I didn't know. I don't need an inn, but I'll take your item. X potion. That is a potion that heals you fully. which is super useful. Let's check this house. Received white megaphone. This is Gongaga village. Many people died here in a Mako reactor explosion. The Shinra people told us that everyone would be happy once the reactor was built, but all it brought us was sadness. Yeah, so this is just like another story of, or another example of Shinra being like, oh, it'll be fine. And then their reactor causes a lot of destruction and chaos in the town, and they just kind of ignore it, while the townspeople are left to suffer. One day there was a huge explosion, many people... this guy's just saying the same thing. Come on! More dialogue! Shinra built the reactor without even thinking about the town's safety, and this is the result. Alright, let's buy some items. We're good on these. Now let's check this little house here. Are you a traveler? Hey, wait, that glare in your eye. You and Soldier? See? Soldier's eyes are supposed to glow. Like, I know it's not really visually represented in this game, but it's a thing that people notice, like, right away. So I like, my feeling is in the remake, Cloud's eyes should have a weird glow to them. They should glow like Mako, like a greenish bluish color. And it should be visible from like far away, you know what I mean? Oh, you're right. Don't you know anything about our son? His name is Zack. It's been close to 10 years since he left for the city, saying that he didn't want to live in the country. He left saying he's going to join Soldier. You ever hear of a Zack in Soldier? I don't know. Zack. Young lady, you know him? I remember he wrote us 6 or 7 years ago saying that he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you? That can't. Zack. What happened to you two? Uh-oh. Could it possibly be that Zack has dated both the girls? Have you ever met someone in Soldier named Zack? I thought they would say something about the girls leaving. I can't believe he hasn't contacted us in 10 years. After all, where are his parents? You know what? I don't know if I've ever come back here after we learn who Zack is. Obviously, he's a character, but we don't know exactly what he has to do with the story at this point. But it seems like both Tifa and Eris know something about him, right? Eris? What a shock. I didn't know Zack was from this town. You know him? Didn't I tell you? He was my first love. Zack, Soldier, first class, same as Cloud. Strange. There aren't that many who make first class, but I've never heard of him. That's alright. It's all in the past now. I was just worried because I heard he's been missing. Missing? I think it was 5 years ago. He went out on a job and never came back. He loved women, a real ladies' man. He probably found somebody else. Hey, what's wrong? Let's be jealous. Are you jealous? Are you, Cloud? I'm kidding, I'm sorry. Let's go, Cloud. Alright, let's see what's going on with Tifa. Zack, do you know him? I dated him too. No, I don't know him. Your face tells me differently. So Cloud can read Tifa like a book. Sort of. I told you I don't. Alright. That sounds just like you, leaving town and saying I'm joining Soldier. There were a lot of guys like that back then. You must really be something, making it in Soldier out of a group like that. I really respect you. I worked hard for it. Hard work pays off, huh? Cloud, thanks for caring. Interesting. So Eris dated Zack, and Tifa knows something about him too. Also, he disappeared 5 years ago. Around the same time that the Sephiroth incident occurred. What could possibly have happened to him? Perhaps we will find— We're surrounded by frogs! Oh god! Frog jabs! Get him, Tifa. 62 damage, that'll do it. I can't even use my limit breaks on them. Oh god. Hey Frog, do you know what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning? Do you guys know? Do you guys know what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning? It's the same thing that happens to everything else. That hurt. That hurt to make that joke. It hurt my soul. 888. That's a lucky number. Now let's toast this one. Bye, Froggo. They keep going for Tifa. One thing about this Final Fantasy is your status ailments go away after battle, which is nice. Oh, the Death Blow materia. This materia lets you do a... Basically, it gives you a critical hit. But the problem is it's... You... what do you call it? You have a higher chance to miss, right? But Tifa has a very good chance to hit, right? Her ability to hit people is 106. Well, everybody else is like, Cloud's is 100, and Eris is 103. Later on, Tifa will get weapons that raise her attack percentage even higher. So she has the highest chance to hit, even though her strength isn't crazy. But the Death Blow material will double her strength on each hit. Therefore, we're going to make her into a powerhouse right now. And I forgot what I was talking about before the Death Blow material showed up. So we're going to end it here. We've explored Gongaga, and next we're going to get in our buggy and head to the next spot. Also, for those of you keeping track, we could go back now, I think, to Junyuan Harbor. Not Junyuan. Yeah, go back to Junyuan and then head to Fort Condor and do another Fort Condor battle. I'm not going to do that, though, because I am sick of Fort Condor. So I'll save it here, and I'll see you guys next time on Carnabrin Plays Final Fantasy VII. Thanks for watching, and I really appreciate you guys sticking with me this far. See you next time.